Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Black Clover episode 168. So, last episode we had Laura Pechka taken, seemingly. All the disciples on that side of the fight have blown up, leaving. I'm sure a lot of our main characters are okay, but I'm curious to see what kind of devastation is over there. Yami has been taken. Oh man, but one quick order of business before I forget. Make sure you guys keep an eye out for the poll because this show is ending soon. It's on a hiatus, so when it comes back, I will probably pick it up again. Depending on whenever it comes back, we'll see. But check the link in the description. I'll try to remember to put the link there. If not, go to the Patreon in the description and just scroll through there. There'll be a poll on my Patreon to vote for the next show. And yeah, you guys should be seeing this episode on YouTube with the poll still being up. There might only be a few days left or something, but keep an eye out for that and vote for the next show you guys want me to watch in this time slot. So it's free for everyone to vote. You don't have to be a member or anything like that. You do need a Patreon account to vote, just because it needs to tally someone as a person that takes the vote. If not, then you guys could just vote 500 times for whatever you want, and so you do need a Patreon account, which is free to sign up. So check all that out if you're interested, but you don't need to subscribe to me or anything. It's just a post there that you just click the show and that's it. So check all that out if you want to vote for what's coming up next. So yeah, you can also check my channel. If I forget to put the link there, I'll be making a video and making it public too, where I talk I'm probably just gonna go through a list of the shows and everything that are on the poll, so you can find that too on my channel as well. Anyway, sorry for that. It was more long-winded than I had hoped, but yeah, Yami taken. Everyone is hurt and trying to just do their best, but I think we're going to have some recouping that needs to be done, and trying to, gain and put together our strength to try to rescue Yami and Vengeance and everything. So I'm looking forward to seeing the direction we go for these last 3 episodes and see where they choose to end it for this hiatus, right? Alrighty, guys. So let's get started here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Hey, devil. I'm gonna try to wipe my glasses down real fast while we go through this. Right into the opening. That's good for me cleaning my glasses. Someday in my life, I'd still love to get, LASIK eye surgery. I hate dealing with contacts. They're, always such a pain to me. But then, keeping glasses clean is also, always such a pain to me. Obviously, the best overall solution would be... The funny thing is, I do think I like the way I look with glasses on rather than not, but it's probably because I'm just so used to always having them on, right? But when I had my old webcam set up and everything, I was always angry because there was always glares on my glasses and it was hard to see my eyes, and I was like, I feel like seeing someone's eyes is a decent thing to be able to see in a reaction. But with this new camera setup, there is a little bit of glares, but it's not enough to not be able to see. Okay, so this stuff happened like simultaneously. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. We saw it first, so I just stupidly didn't really think about it. It looks pretty cool, though. He probably should. A lot happened. Whoa. Damn. The true nature. Damn. Oh, he's awake. Oh, Yami Sword is in there now. Not a dream what happened, huh? Oh. It's the devil taking a little bit of control. Oh, shit. It's this guy. Yeah, we didn't take out a single one. He does know a lot. Damn. Oh. Nice. Oh my god, he has the unseen hand from ReZero. The tears. I feel like this guy's pushing. Yeah. I was just about to say. Oh shit! Does this guy have devil powers? Vice Captain! Nah. Oh my god. Is that his devil? Yep, the guess we never really did see who the vice captain was. I talked about that a long time ago. Hmm. Alright. Got a new teacher. Oh shit. Time to sleep. Somewhere to go, huh? Captain meeting. I guess he was vice captain. It would make sense that he's here. Yeah, filling in for vengeance for now. What's she thinking inside, though? Yup. His outfit changed a little bit, right? hmm. He has had a kind of like rivalry, but in a way, some kind of like friendship face. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's him. Oh my god, they brought Asta too. I know this voice actor. Oh shit. like a cat face. Hmm. Even he didn't know that. Oh. Oh shit. Interesting. Seven days, 7 levels, 7 gates. Oh jeez. Shit. Interesting. It's a lot of info. Irrational evil. Damn. Make him our ultimate warrior. Damn. 3 days to turn Asta into an ultimate warrior? Yeah. Ah. Yep. Oh shit. Is he gonna say it? Yep. Asta. Hmm. Yeah. Damn. So he was fighting in order to protect everyone as well. That's the kind of motivation we need. Cool. Pretty badass monologue. Hey. Alright. Damn. Surpass my limits, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're recovering, seemingly. Oh, the elves. Alright, they're back in the story. Veto, Fauna, and all them, nice. Alright, shit. Yeah, so I don't know why I didn't think about it before, but you know, it was just so much going on that I just didn't really, I don't know, maybe I did kind of consider it, but we kind of saw usually when they do, like, when they show a simultaneous attack, they'll jump to all three areas and have the people show up, right? And then we'll progress to see the fights in whatever order they choose to show them, or bouncing between, or whatever. I think that's what kind of threw me off with them being like, oh yeah, like, Zenon attacked there around the same time as they attacked here. So it really did all happen around the same time. Because I was wondering, like, did everyone find out about Zenon's attack and then the other two showed up? Or, like, what's that timeline there? I was a little confused by that, but that cleared that up here. So that's interesting. And then, you know, the other... I guess we have the end here. That is it, guys, for episode 168. So, yeah, we had a little bit more teasing with Gray's ability of being possibly not transformation magic and being something different that was perceived as transformation magic, which would make more sense if it was just like a misunderstood magic. Then it just suddenly, her transformation magic gained the properties of healing, which didn't really make much sense to me, and I talked about that a bit before. So yeah, I'm curious what the true nature of her magic is, because he talked about how it rebuilt the cells. So it's some kind of like potential like regeneration ability, which is in a way similar to the body magic that Dante did then, right? Being able to regenerate like that. But she was able to do it to someone else, whereas Dante, we've only seen him do it to himself. So I'm really curious about what that is, and if she can master that, that could be key in a fight too, because if she was able to heal him to the point where that doctor didn't even really notice a wound, right? Like, that could come in handy in battle if she can do it that quickly, right? So I'm curious about that, but we had the Shadow guy, which we saw once before, and he's been in the opening, show up, and we did see the Black Bull symbol before, but did not know it was the Vice Captain. And, you know, since the show started, you know, since we met the Black Bulls, we've never known who the Vice Captain was. And I guess I think there was one time where I thought, like, maybe they were gonna, like, announce it or something, but, maybe I didn't think that. Maybe it was just me realizing, like, oh, I don't even know who the Vice Captain is in the Black Bulls. But that's because he's a character we haven't seen yet, this Nacht guy. It was weird, like, it's spelt N-A-C-H-T, so I'm trying to pronounce it as it's, like, spelt. But the way he said it was, like, much different, and I'm gonna have a hard time with that name. But I'm probably just gonna call him Nacht, I guess. But he's another demon possessed, but it's also intriguing because it seems like the only person that knew of him in that meeting was Jack, right? And he was like, but your magic is, and then got cut off, and he said that man is dead now. Or that man doesn't exist anymore. So is he like, is that him saying, like, he threw his past self away, kind of thing, when he became, like, devil-possessed? Or is that actually saying that he's a different person? Like, is he actually, like, like, is the human knocked, like, dead, and the devil is just possessing this body and has taken over? I don't know. But yeah, so we saw the devil... Gimodello on his shoulder, but then he seemed to spawn some other ones around them, and they like, it seemed like Asta was convinced that there was more than one. So is he devil possessed by, like, a lot of lesser ones, but maybe a lot of lesser ones means, you know, he might be not on par with the disciple or the triad, because he even said that he can't beat them. But yeah, I don't know. It's I'm curious about him, but he plans on training Asta up to be his, like, the ultimate warrior in their plan, because of the anti-magic, even though he doesn't sense any talent with them within 3 days, which is crazy because granted, you know, we went to the Spade King, not the, nope, wrong one, the Heart Kingdom, and trained for 6 months for Asta to get to where he is now. But I will say, one thing that could make the difference is him being aware and understanding his devil powers, being able to help Asta become aware and understand his own devil powers, kind of thing. And that could lead to some rapid growth. Whereas in the Heart Kingdom, no one really has devil powers to be able to train Asta the right way, so they could only train him in, you know, combat techniques and stuff like that. So this could be really, really good for Asta to get a handle on this, right? But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing, because, like, you know, I don't really care about the time span doesn't matter in anime. Like, Asta could become 100 times stronger in these 3 days than he did in the time of that 6-month training session. I'm just excited to see Asta become even stronger. We already had a power up for him once, but yeah, the way that Nox talked about the hierarchy and stuff like that, where some of the first people you're going to come up against, like, before going down those levels, is the Triad, and then the devils just get more and more superior as you go down, which is crazy. And apparently the bottom one is Lucifero, which is, that's the devil that is within Dante, right? So I guess it's because the gate isn't fully open, they're only able to use a percentage of the power. Like, apparently Lucifero is, like, the biggest threat, yet he's already possessing Dante, and Dante's at the top of the list. But I guess it's just that gap of, you know, having the gate sealed and not being able to access the true power, that the true power of Lucifero is the mightiest. I guess he did talk about, like, not anyone really being, like, higher than him, kind of thing, and that's why he was so confident when he was looking down at Asta's devil and stuff like that. But Asta's devil has something against him too, so yeah, it's I'm really curious about all that. Excuse me. So their plan is to go and defeat the Dark Triad and get Yami and them back before this gate opens, right? But if this gate opens, that's when we have to fight, like, the hierarchy of devils. Yeah, I'm definitely curious as to where, I mean, obviously what's going to happen is these next 2 episodes are going to be kind of wrapping things up and possibly, like, training, right? Not wrapping things up, but because obviously, like, the show is still, or the manga is still going on, and the show is on hiatus, which to me means they're probably going to be bringing it back at some point. So it's not like they're going to be wrapping up the show as, like, an ending. But we're probably going to have some, like, slower training episodes rather than, like, crazy, like, you know, time skip the 3 days and go right into battle kind of thing. Because they're trying to find, like, I imagine in their head they're like, okay, we need to try to end this at a decent spot, right, if we're gonna do this. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna be getting any kind of resolution to saving Yami and stuff like that in Vengeance. But yeah, we're gonna be cliffhangered a bit until this comes back. So that's what I imagine. I mean, we'll see. Unless they do time skip and we spend the next 2 episodes, like, diving straight into the Dark Triad and beating them and getting them, those 2 back. But that would feel a little rushed, and I don't know how happy I'd feel about that. So but yeah, I imagine we're gonna be, I feel like it's possible, I don't know, they could do a lot in these 3 days of training. I mean, we saw what they did in those 6 months of training. So I imagine, like, we're gonna see some of the training, some of their, like, planning, the group that goes and stuff like that, assembling, and I have a feeling 170 is gonna end with them being like, alright, let's go, and then the episode's gonna end, right? And then we're gonna be left with them, like, the mission about to start, and then whenever it does come back, it's probably gonna be hype as hell right from the start, right? So, but at least from a storytelling standpoint, that's probably where I'd end it. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the last two, and I'll miss this show. I do love the show, but at the same time, I've been doing this for 168 weeks now, about to be 170, and I'm kind of excited to have like a little break from the show, right? And then come back to it later, and just kind of throw some other shows in here for the time being, but I'm also really excited to see the conclusion of this arc, and I want to save Yami and all that, because Yami's just awesome and everything. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes, and that's gonna be it for me, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see the last 2 episodes are gonna be up on my Patreon right now. Check that out if you're interested. The link in the description down below to my Patreon and all kinds of stuff, my Discord, all that stuff. Check it out. Also, I have Patreon shows on there, which are exclusive to Patreon, where I'm watching like Better Call Saul, Symphogear, things like that. So if you want some extra content from me, check that out as well. Thank you guys so much for all the support, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.